Somebody recently told me that they don't want to live any other time or any other place that doesn't have flush toilets. And I realized, wow, that really narrows the band. Out of about 5,000 years of human history, we've only had flush toilets for about the last 150 years. And even then, about a third of the planet's population does not have access to flush toilets today. So you're really cutting down your opportunities when you say that. So we actually live in this very strange culture and very strange time and place today. It's almost historically more of an anomaly than it is a normality. This is bizarre to have electricity and powered transportation and technological advancements in communication. It's amazing, and we have to be really careful about using the resources of our planet, especially when you consider the number of people that we have that we're actually able to keep alive. So let's step back in time a little bit to our pre-industrial revolution mindset. And for the rest of this couple minutes here, just pretend for a moment that you have no electricity, no plumbing, nothing digital. And by the way, before toilets, flush toilets, people were literally digging holes in the ground, and in some places of the world still doing that. So if you take away all the conveniences of our day, what do you have left? Sure, go ahead, keep your horses and your dog. But how about thinking through what your pre-technological life would look like? And what would it do to our values and our routines? What would become most important to us? The Old Testament prophet Micah summed it up this way, speaking to a very simplistic culture 3,000 years ago almost. And God speaking through him said, "The Lord has told you what is good." And this is Micah 6:8. "The Lord has told you what is good, and this is what he requires of you, to do what is right, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with your God." Now, in this imaginary world that we've just created, by the way, which existed everywhere until the last couple of hundred years, better living becomes more important than just making life better. The command here, this advice from Micah, encourages us to think this through, asking these questions. What is right? How do I show mercy? What does it mean to walk with God, especially to walk humbly with God? Well, let me encourage you to take some of your stay-at-home time and focus on the advice from Micah. You know, the walking humbly with God part. So in order to walk with God, and as you walk with God, you find out what God's like and find out what he likes. Then go ahead, start layering back in some of the technology that I've momentarily taken away from you, like cell phones and Facebook. Just don't go all crazy like back into the internet or smart TV. Ease into it. Start with the things that help you engage your heart on loving God and loving others. Now, as you work today, starting your evening fire with flint and tinder, you can focus your spirit on knowing and enjoying God in this creation. And as you resume your day after covering your hole in the ground for a toilet, please wash your hands. You may need to show mercy to your neighbors who are also loved by God.